I'm here with Matias Slobodnik from the Slovenian Chamber of Commerce here at the Swiss Awards. Mateya, always great to see you. How are you tonight?
I'm really well, thank you. How are you, Lawrence?
Fantastic. Now, the Swiss Awards, you're a regular supporter of theirs, and it's a great community and it includes not just Swiss businesses, but even other chambers as well, such as yourself.
Absolutely. It is always a good turnout. Their events are always highly informative, sparking a lot of discussion, a lot of focus on what is necessary in the not only the bilateral trade sphere, but commerce and the development of the market in New South Wales.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, tell us, Mateya, what's happening for you this year in 2024?
2024, for the Slovenian Chamber particularly, we're celebrating the 10 years of the Chamber. So
Congratulations.
thank you, quite a young Chamber, but we feel we've achieved a lot. We're focusing on a Chamber-focused bilateral trade handbook, which will also include information on the market, a little bit of history around the Chamber, the industries that our members offer, and of course the Australian projective for the next few years.
Wonderful. Now, I know Australia, in the last few years especially, have really wanted to be diversifying their markets instead of just the old traditional markets. Have you found a greater interest in Slovenia?
Yes, and just like the businesses in Australia, the Slovene businesses, as well as I saw the Swiss businesses, are adjusting to the new environment, not only the post-pandemic environment, but the new digital era that is approaching us. Businesses are shifting the way they had typically strategized, what they relied on, and making those necessary changes to be effective.
Yeah. I think the community that Martin and the team at Swiss Chamber built here tonight. It's a great example of how it brings people together. It's competitive, but it's also supportive. There's so many companies who want to see each other do well, and that inspires them to do well as well. I'm sure it's the same with the Slovenian community here in Australia as well.
It is absolutely, and you're right. They do collaborate in thought and discussion quite heavily here at Swiss Cham, especially at the award ceremonies each year. Equally, they do one other thing that is quite often now seen in the commerce space, and that is including academia. And having the awards here at Sydney University is an example of that. And obviously, the benefit of what the academics can bring to the corporate space, especially with, like we already mentioned before, the digital era right in front of us.
Yeah. Well, innovation is definitely one of the biggest assets a company can have. So I'm sure that there's much more to come over the coming years with Swiss business, and I'm sure the same with Slovenian business as well coming through. And great work that you're doing to lead up the chamber. Congratulations again on 10 years.
Thank you, Lawrence. And I want to say especially a great thank you to your Import Export TV and all of the work that you do to keep everybody informed of what's out there and what's going on.
Great, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mateya.
Thank you.
Thank you.